Hey, Jono here, thank you for joining me for the Hunter, Call of the Wild. What's this, episode 8? And we're gonna actually fast travel right back to the tent I was at. And I'm gonna head here. Can't remember if there's an outpost here. I'm not gonna look it up and then we'll head north, but we are after a bear. But if we're lucky, there is also some blacktail and whitetail. Where is that called? Won't let me check. Sometimes when you're traveling, an animal calls out just as you're traveling, and it'll give the impression that it is right there. Too far away for me to spot. I don't know why I care. Oh wow, I can't even spot them. Oh, of course, I don't have the ability to do that. Sometimes if the binoculars won't allow you to spot something, you can use the scope on your rifle if it has a better zoom. Getting close enough to spot it with that, but of course I can't do that yet. So the wind's in a good spot. Despite that, the wind's in a good spot because we'll be heading north. I don't think bears will be. They won't be drinking at this point. I think they drink much earlier. I don't think anyone really drinks at about midday.
Probably
I
wrong.
spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
More moose. Let's see if I can cut through here. Plenty of moose, but moose are quite common and along that river. Well, especially during their drinking times, that's the best time to go looking for them. It's very close. With the way the wind is, I'm not gonna bother. Too bad that the mission I've got is for them calling in Leviathan. Okay, what have we got here? Resting zone for coyote. Okay. We'll know pretty soon. Oh, are you? Oh no. I was gonna say there is an outpost, but no, just these ones. There's a mission here at some point. I think so. I remember completing one around here, or maybe I just shot an animal here one time. Alright. Follow the road. At least there's something there. Wasn't a bad guess. Now we just have to see if I can find a beer. I don't think I need to do anything fancy with it. We just need to harvest one. I'm going to stay on the path, but I don't know how far away this outpost is. And, well, I can still come across animals, definitely. Yeah, hopefully this goes well. Bears are a bit annoying because I don't have a caller. And I'm doing what I always do, which is just run loudly ahead. You know, ideally I'll find one resting. You're a rabbit. I think. You know, if I'm lucky, one will, like a bear will call out. But when they're resting, that's really good depending on the direction they're facing, because they just sit up, and you can just line up a nice heart shot. More rabbit. I don't think there's any missions regarding rabbits. For some reason I have a memory from the very first time playing this, and I'm sure I had to hunt like 3 rabbits or something. There it is. In like the evening or something, like at night. I can't remember why, but yeah, I just have this memory of getting real close to the time and managing to bag them, but I might just be remembering the time I just managed to get a whole lot with the shotgun. Okay, claim that. Speaking of shotgun, I'm going to swap out the tent for one. And might look at some class 1 ammo if I have it. So pop you away. Grab the old shotty. Yeah, birdshot, I can buy. Is that DLC birdshot? Yeah, that's not for... Oh, it's not even for a shotgun. So no, not yet. Nearly. But see, that's what we need later on. And that score, this is what caught me up ages ago. Well, first playthrough. Because you just get comfortable with certain weapons. So, I mean, with the way the game works, I won't buy any more shells right now. It's more just in case I come across something in the right spot. Something right there. Let's detour it, have a look at that. Yeah, because of the difficulty of the game to begin with, it's like, well, I'm doing alright with the rifle, so you just kind of keep using only the rifle. And I basically did that with the shotgun. I didn't really use it. And then get this mission of take down a bear using a slug, and take down some X amount of bears using the slug. And it's like, oh, like... I haven't been using the shotgun, and I'm nowhere near that target score. I just have to blindly just shoot everything I can with a shotgun until I get it up there. And I'm trying to refrain from using DLC stuff, so that's why I'm not just gonna buy other weapons and it's very close. Buy other weapons and just go from there, as convenient as that would be. Alright, let's just hope I haven't completely spooked them off. As I was saying just before about the problem of I'm just running like mad hoping to come across one, but of course they're quite skittish. As long as it just doesn't run in a stupid direction, I'll be alright. Since I can hear something, but I don't think it's what I want. But is there to be it? It is. Ah. This is gonna blow because it's in a. This is not the position I want it to be in. I hope I hit it. Or did I hit a tree? Crap, I think I hit... I'll follow its tracks a bit. Which, all over the bloody show. I don't care, I knew there was going to be a rabbit. Well, it ran this sort of way, but the tracks... Did I hit a tree? Did I seriously hit the tree? I must have. Because it didn't even cry out, flinch, but... Damn it, that was the perfect setup at resting. I just was like, oh, it's side on. I'll just aim for the lung and go from there. But okay, I keep finding resting zones, but where the hell did it frickin'... I'm not saying walk, but obviously that's... Right. Still walk, that's not... Weird, I could have... I swore it ran this direction, but... Ah, well, that's a real shame. Yeah, there we go. I mean... Yeah, I definitely didn't hit it. Ah, I'm so annoyed about that. I just... That's one of the downfalls of highlighting it like that. Ah... No, I think the problem is I would have hit the ground. I think it was slightly on a slope. And yeah, sometimes you can highlight an animal and you get this clear silhouette which implies that it is, you know, a clear shot. But it's not. It's actually partially hidden. Because I think in an episode earlier, like episode 3, you were saying I was hunting moose. Well, I came across a moose and was like, that very thing. It's like, you gotta watch. And I just waited, but I don't know why I didn't think there, because that bear, I clearly only spotted like the top half of it. I'm still visible. Don't really want to go closer because I'm hoping she'll come to me. Yeah, now hopefully a lung. I'm gonna be annoyed if I didn't get the... Nah. God damn it. So, yeah, it's died at least. It died quicker than I thought, but that harvest check won't be pleased with me. I didn't want to wait for it to go past the tree, so... But you can see the Magnum, the damage it did. And what I hit? Ah, the spine. I'm pretty sure that used to count as a vital organ. I'm surprised it managed to run so far. But yeah, way too high. Oh well. Mission complete at least. Still. Could have been better. And we don't really need to be here anymore, so let's just head to this post. Nice chunk of cash. Okay. Spot 3 different fur types on black bears. It's a shame in a way that that mission comes up after you shoot a bear. It can be a bit of a pain, that mission too, because you don't know which ones you've seen. You just gotta keep checking. So we'll head back towards Leighton Lake. I think that's what it's called, the main lake. Because there's blacktail and whitetail there. Do we need whitetail? Because we did that shot, that long distance
Mount Kraken
shot.
peaks at over
So
6,500 feet and is one
maybe
of the
we don't.
highest in the nearby region. This is the home range of our local black bear population, and we're very careful about keeping the outposts and lookout towers free of food scraps so as not to attract any bears. Oh, and you should check out the famous rope bridge while you're here.
Yeah, over there. We will be coming here later, but... Man, they were way more stingy on the outposts. I can't believe Mount Kraken has 1. I mean, yeah. And there's nothing right nearby here. Well, there's one near. Okay. But still. Far out. Anyway, yeah, we want Belmont. Let's head there, and then I'll check the missions, because maybe we don't need a whitetail anymore. We need blacktail. I think we need to quick kill 1, and we need just to harvest 3, or something like that. So 1 will be an extra... yeah, one will be a bonus. Yeah, 3 blacktail for spot, but that's in thing. Harvest the 2 males. Travel to South Lake and harvest a whitetail. Where's South Lake again? Up there. Well, there might be an outpost. Well, there's my tent there, but what I'm actually going to do is travel from here to South Lake. Maybe head to that outpost first. I will not risk. I'll take the risk and not bring a tent. 2 kilometers, but what we're hoping for. Don't know why I'm ducking. It's not near. It's the wrong direction. Hoping for blacktails and bears. At least the bears I just have to spot. Be a little easier. Though it is a good way of farming some XP and that. I remember last time doing this mission, I think I found 2, like, real easy. But the 3rd fur type I was just having no luck with, but each bear I was coming across I was also just, like, shooting. So I got a few heart shots out of it. I got lots of money in XP. I wish that bird would shut up. I feel like I can hear something walking. It's going the wrong way, so I'm not going to follow it. So we do need a male, don't we? 2 male blacktails, right. And we've got 1. Completed that a few missions ago, but I've just been coming across nothing but females. At least, yeah, I said before that the male will go towards the 3, but not necessarily if I don't come across one. See, I can't remember if there's blacktails. I think there's whitetails at Mount Leviathan, but the whitetail we need is mission specific anyway. Actually look at. I don't know why I care if I spotted like a diamond or something. Jesus, how many? Where are all these need zones? Surely not that. Oh. Yeah, I don't really do a lot of bird hunting. Apart from turkey. I just finished grinding for a diamond turkey in Silver Ridge Peaks. I'll be doing a little video on that at some point, because it was a horrible hunt. Doesn't sound like an appealing video, but yeah, it took me a lot longer than it should have. But no, I've had a diamond drake at what's the reserve? Yukon Valley, I think. I think it's Yukon. By pure luck. And maybe a cinnamon teal or whichever it was at Park Fernando as part of the All Diamonds mission. The funny thing with that one was, at the time, I mean, that's the thing, it's such a, like, this game's been such a learning experience, because back then I didn't pay any attention to the trophy rating, the difficulty. I just looked at the trophy rating. So, if, say, an animal's diamond rating was 100, and I saw an animal that was, like, a rating of, like, 75 to 125, my logic was, there's a 50% chance it'll be a diamond. Because it, you know, it ranges from that way. And I would not look at the trophy difficulty. So, when it came to the teal or whatever they were, I was like, well, this is madness. How am I going to know if it's a diamond? Because the scores are just all basically the same. And then someone was like, well, it'll be a 3. Everything else is a 2. It'll be a 3. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. And then, so I was like, right, knowing that, I went to a lake and immediately saw a 3 and was like, I'll shoot you. And yeah, got a diamond. But turns out that can actually be really hard to find diamond teal. I haven't seen one since, but yeah, I just happened to, like, the very first lake I went to, checked all the teal, saw that it was a diamond, and went from there. That was terrible. Alright, I guess that was a good shot. Do I have its... I'll check it, even though I'm gonna harvest it and it'll be gone. I've been terrible at looking at it. It's still there. I just missed a heart, but there we go. So that was Dusky. Okay. I'll wait for the stats to go. 62, that's nice. Yeah, see, it's still there. I believe now a new beer will be linked to that. I'm not 100% sure how that works. Yeah. I don't know why it wouldn't be one of 3. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, gotta have a look then, because we need blacktails. Preferably a male. So yeah, that's the theme of diamond hunting. Like, I have not that many diamonds under my belt compared to some other hunters. There seems to be people that can go out every day and say, oh, there's a diamond, oh, there's a diamond. As for me, no, diamonds are still a real treat, like... And I guess that's one thing I'm thankful for, is I still see a diamond and am like, you know, oh, that's awesome, a diamond. Super excited, like, you know, drop everything and go for it. I would hate to get to that point where you're just like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. But yeah, sometimes you go out and you're like, oh, okay, a diamond, found you. Other times you just have to grind and grind and grind, and it just becomes horrible. That was the problem with Park Fernando. That mission to get a diamond of everything was just brutal. Well, a lot of it wasn't actually bad. It was just mule deer. See, I was fortunate enough the very first time I went to Park Fernando, I found some water buffalo and I found a diamond. Wow, that wind, it's not helping. And then luckily the mission triggers the second you harvest one. Or taxidermy it. I don't know what happens if you don't actually choose to taxidermy it. So luckily it wasn't like, oh, I found a diamond, now I have to go and find another diamond to count the list. It triggered straight away. And then Axis there, I actually found 2 diamonds resting together in one group. So that was pretty cool. I've never seen anything like that before. But the mule deer, that just, I'm just going to keep going this way. I don't know where this blacktail is. I should have called out, but whatever. The mule deer, I spent weeks, like, just grinding. Like a couple hours a day, just grinding them. Going to all these lakes. Yeah, all these drinking zones every day, just cycling through tents set up nearby, just constantly grinding, and it just sucked all the fun out of this game. I wanted to shotgun you, but I'll lunge shot you. No, my luck, it was actually a male or something around, but whatever, take what I can.
Great. This'll help a lot with Hope's winter stock.
Melanistic, I don't think I've ever seen one of that colour. Okay. Might be super rare, I don't know. Their rarities can be kind of a hard one to tell. Another one. Like, I tried looking up, there was a mission in Medved Taiga for harvesting a bear of a certain weight. I'll follow them in a minute. A certain weight with a rare or uncommon, I think they're like uncommon or higher fur variety, and trying to look online to find out what was considered rare was just very hard. Come a little closer. Or allow me to get into cover. Nope, that's not cover. Because everyone was just, you know, oh, gold, yeah, gold's super rare, like, I've only ever had 1 gold, and someone else is like, what are you talking about? I've had, like, dozens of gold. Gold's common as shit. Like, who gives a crap about gold? Like, I don't even bother with gold. You know? I want you first. Yeah, I know, I'm right here, but I don't want to spook this one. Hopefully a lung. I need that quick kill to be high. I didn't want to shoot this one in case it fled, but I probably should have gone into a better spot. Yeah, there's... finally get my mail. And I probably shot it horribly. Yeah, did I even hit? I'm sure I saw it flinch. I guess I didn't hit a vital. Stupid me. I should have just used my brain and been like, well, this is a terrible spot it's in anyway. Better to make it flee. Yeah, it's dead now, but I highly doubt that that's gonna be quick enough. Yay, level up. Let's just deal with you first. At least it will go towards Hope's 3 Blacktail, but still. I don't know I've got the shotgun out. I mean, it might be enough, but I doubt it. Ah, I hit the bone. See, the penetration would have gone through. I don't feel so bad now. Quick kill of nothing. Dark grey. Crap. Crappity crap. Oh, well, it counts towards the other mission, but still. I just had such bad luck when it comes to male blacktails at the moment that, yeah, I got greedy. If they were more common, I would have, well, if I'd been finding more of them, I would have been happy to have just taken down that female with the shotgun. And then, yeah, worried about it, like, chased after it, but, no, stupid me. So yeah, fair types can be a bit annoying. Well, it's just, there's not a lot of consistent information regarding them. Like, it'd be nice if it came up like in your codex, or when you on the harvest check or the harvest screen, fur type this, you know, common. I mean, I know some fur types are literally called common, but I thought I could hear someone. Well, something. Oh yeah, I can level up. A perk. Now, someone was saying to me that I should check out the Ranger perk. They were saying that it acts as the zeroing perk, but it links to this. I thought, because based on what it says, it just gives you the approximate distance to a target while aiming. I don't know if that adjusts the actual accuracy of your weapon. So we might check it out anyway. I mean, the problem is I don't care about either of these, but I gotta spend it to get that. Let me just look at, because I bought the first part of this. The zoom thing could be useful. I might just look at these two for now. There we go. Just for now. I will look at that ranger thing, definitely. I just want to get rid of my shakes first. So we're nearly at, I mean, going to the lake. I don't know if this is really the best time of day for it. Like, it's probably better going early in the morning when you're drinking. Well, I'll try it out. I don't know why I'm checking the signs. Ah, mail. Might go after that first. Or at least see how old the tracks are. Very old. Alright, well in that case, I'll just quickly run up here. I know there's another set of tracks, but I'll just run up here first. All these huts that make me think I found an outpost. Alright, well there's a beer somewhat nearby. Hopefully we can chip away at him. Yeah, there was, I'd forgotten until now, but there was one mission for whitetails or something by some lake, and I just had a hell of a time actually getting any. Like, no matter when I went there, there was just none. But, I don't know, I probably wasn't playing smart. Like, what I would try now is being like, well, when is their drinking times? Go during drinking times. Like, you know, see what's there. But the first couple reserves definitely have some terrible missions for the fact that there's just no animals. Or the animal required for the mission just does not appear in the mission area. I think Herschelden is the worst of the two because of the number of missions, but Leviathan Lake, Leviathan Lake is terrible, and it's always coyote. That's the thing, if they were like, harvest 2 animals in Leviathan Lake at night, they'd be like, okay, like, that's not so bad. But it's coyote, and the game's like, oh, there's no coyote in Leviathan Lake, like, almost ever. I mean, I can't remember the name of the mission. Well, where are you? now I try to shoot you. Hopefully alarmed. I don't hear it running. Where'd I get it? Oh. I guess hitting all those organs just dropped it instantly. So that was dark. Okay. Cool, one more to go. I don't really care about you right now. All these tracks. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the mission for... It's like a night out on the town or something like that, but it's got... The video I made of completing it has like the worst like to dislike ratio of like all my videos, and I've looked at it a couple times. I'm just like, I don't understand why out of all of them, all the videos I've done, this one has so much dislike, you know, so many dislikes. And all I can think of is that because a lot of people go to Leviathan Lake, they go to that location like that I'm at in Leviathan Lake, they go at the time, and there's nothing there. So I think people are kind of like, oh, it didn't work for me, so fuck you. Which sucks, because at no point in this game is anything guaranteed. Like, it's just a roll of the dice with a lot of stuff. I mean, that mission, yeah, I got there. Oh, I heard a coyote. I remember hearing one, and there was like 3 or 4 of them just, and they all just took off. And like I managed to bag them while they were fleeing things, so yeah. But then after that, it was such a nightmare to find coyote in that area. But for some reason, everyone hates that video, and I'm like, well, I think I'll try re-uploading, depending how I go here, and see. I mean, it just
High
sucks.
Lake and the
It
neighboring
just sucks that,
Valmont
like,
region contain the
it's
lowlands
like, all right,
of the
well,
Lake
you know,
District.
the mission
Stuck between Mount
videos.
Kraken and Northern Ridge, the Haddon River Delta formed from cascading rainwater and snow melt down the mountainsides. Oh, and don't forget to spot the unique rock formations in this area. You won't find anything else like it in the Pacific Northwest.
Well, I might head this way, head east to get a outpost. So at least we're near the mission area. I don't need to worry about the tent. Yeah, but basically, outside of the missions that go to this point to do something, these are just all kind of you know, this is how I did it. Like, try this. If you're having trouble, try this. And I mean, I started because I may have mentioned before, but there is a mission for hunting. Oh god. Try my luck. Hope to God I don't die. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Let's just... Oh god, I've come too far. It all started because there's a mission where you have to go to Willowpeg Caves. I can't remember. It's a rather small mission area, and you have to harvest a moose. And I, for the life of me, could not find moose at all. I just was checking everywhere. I found moose outside of the area. Sometimes I'd find a track or something, but no need zones. I was just like, what the hell? There's no moose in this area. And I tried finding online, and there was a video someone had of just them hunting, and they completed it during that. But they didn't show the map, they didn't show, like, the hunter mate. So, it's like, okay, it's nighttime, that's all I could tell. It's nighttime, but I have no idea what time it is. I don't know exactly where you are in the area. Your video's not... Like, I mean, in their defense, they hadn't made it as a, like, how-to, like, guide or anything. They just happened to complete the mission while they were playing the game. So, you know, it's fine. But I was like, it's just nothing. That was the only video I could find. So I was like, well, fuck it. I will do it myself. I will make videos just completing the missions. And some of the early ones could be better. Because, ironically enough, with the mission with the bear fur varieties, I didn't show map locations. I'd kind of figured, well, because the mission is just anywhere, I was like, well, just the map, showing the map won't provide any extra help, but I probably should have anyway, just so that info's there. Come on, where are you? Oh, that's coyote tracks. Okay. Please tell me I got the LAN. No. Die faster! Die faster! Normally I would not. I hit it again. I actually amazed that I hit it. I cannot believe how much bad luck I am having with this bloody quick kill. It should be so easy. The hard part is finding the blacktail that's a male. Oh, well, this will count towards that other
Yeah, that
mission.
should do it. Hope should have enough to make it through the season as long as we have no more incidents. Thanks a lot.
Just the
Fiona was quite
penetration.
impressed with how you handled things. And was wondering if you'd be up for more coyote. The Wildlife Varmint Control are running a reserve-wide effort to lower the coyote population. One of the perks of working with government agencies is their access to the best equipment available. Fiona loves using the 270 Huntsman rifle for varmint control.
Oh yeah, this is a weird mission. The shotgun score of 4. God damn it! Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure the 270 does not cover
Fiona will
Class
want 1
2
coyote harvested
animals.
in each region. That coyote collar will come in handy again.
And this mission is also very misleading. It is really just, harvest a coyote in 2 of the regions. But at first, it looks like you have to harvest one in every region. If you just read from the top, harvest one in Southern Ridge, one in Lake District, one in Leighton Lows, one in Iden Peaks, one in Northern Ridge. But it's not. It's just 2. 2 of them. Okay. Well, I can't believe I have just messed it up so badly. I mean, the angle, I was like, oh, it's a little me looking down on it a bit much, like, but I honestly don't know if I had higher penetration, whether that would have reached a heart, or whether I would have missed a heart still. But that's what I keep saying, penetration. I need my bullets that penetrate way more. I don't care about expansion nearly as much as I do penetration. So we get to this outpost. I do not have... Yes, I have the 243. Oh. Come on. I will even just try for the lung. I won't even risk your heart. The wind's in a good spot. Could be better, but definitely could be worse, so I take it. No, I thought it was the same. It's just even crawl. Just crawl. The visibility's good. I don't like hunting while prone most of the time. That's not good. It sounds like you're going away. I've had cases where... Oh, I know I said Lun, but... Why, Jono, did you not shoot for the Lun? I know I said Lun, but I couldn't resist heart, but you didn't get vital organ again. Even with this weapon, you're not getting enough kick. It's so weird because I got that moose in a heart, and a moose is way more beefy than this. So, Jesus Christ, Jono, this is just embarrassing now. You know, before I was like, I can't find any blacktails. Now I'm finding all the males. Well, I can't find any males. Now that I'm finding them, I'm just like, no. Admittedly, the first male, I hit the bone, so it didn't penetrate the lung. And the second one either would have been the lung, the heart. Yeah, it's the penetration, because look at that. Yeah, so I'm going on about how terrible the shot I am. The shots are landing. That would have nicked the heart. But for whatever reason, the penetration's just not there on the blacktail. So, I'm just going to have to go for the lung. Because... yeah, 3 shots. That one definitely should have been the heart. The one before that quite possibly would have been the heart. And the first one, not the third one. The first one hit the bone. Should have been the lung. Oh crap! We're out of time. I'm gonna have to just run straight for this and try not to get distracted by anything. I try to keep these under an hour, but because I don't have a tent, I don't want to just stop. Because I'd also like to get that rifle out of the way. Well, I'd like to pick up the 270 so that I can do these coyote missions. Well, this one coyote mission. I'm not gonna hunt one in Lake Leviathan. I will leave them for when there's missions there. Hopefully I can make my way up here. Thank you. Well. 4th time's the charm. Terrible spot though. Terrible. I don't wanna move on. I want it to come to me, but maybe if I go this way. Shoot, might not be able to. But yeah, to go back to earlier, you know, the videos where it's like, you know, hunt an animal. It's like, well, this is how I did it. But if you're watching it and you're like, well, I went there and there wasn't a coyote there at that time, and then it's like, well, no, I don't expect there to be one literally there at that exact moment. There's so many, like, chaos theory, butterfly effects when it comes to this game. You could have come rushing up too loudly. The wind's in a different spot. The animal smelt you and fled before you even knew it was there. You know, like, you've created hunting pressure somewhere, and that's caused the animal to go on a different path. So it's going to take them longer to reach the destination. Or now they've just gone to drink somewhere different, at a different spot in the lake, or at a different lake entirely. You know, all sorts of things can shape your hunting experience. It's completely ridiculous to watch someone doing the mission and say, you know, like, it wasn't a coyote there for me, this is bullshit. Where is this one? I really don't want to have to keep looking. Screw it, I'm just going to keep going. We're out of time, I gotta just move. So down here would have been better, I can see it. Speaking of sea, it's a whitetail. You're a whitetail as well. I wasn't even paying attention. Maybe what I heard in the first place was a whitetail. I just looked at the gender. Oh god. I swear, if I die, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm just very aware of the fact that I don't have the perk for extra health, and also I think there's one for taking less fall damage. No, there was a male blacktail, but I'm going to ignore those whitetails because we're relatively close to the mission area. And, they might drink there. So, just leave them for now. The only thing I'll really stop for is either a beer or a male blacktail. But yes, I'm definitely dreading Leviathan Lake. Like, I'm not looking forward to. That could come in handy. Coyote hunting in there. Such a major pain. This would be a good area for coyote. It's not hard out dense, but I need that 270, which we'll set up next time because we've gone way over time. Well, at least I managed to complete a couple missions. Yeah, I think 2. Should have been 3, but I can't resist a heart shot. I just gotta remember, it's not the bullet placement, it's the penetration. You're not getting it. Anyway, we're here now. No, mate, like I'll forget about the 270. We'll just see. So cool, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the run thus far. And until next time, take it easy.